Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be showing you day one on this flip in Ontario. So, my name is Gerardo Cervantes. I do flips in Orange County, LA County, San Bernardino County, and I have done Riverside County. So, today I'm gonna bring you on day one, demo day, on this home. Alright, so here we are outside of the property located here in Ontario. And one of the first things that I want to show you guys is where the property is located. We all know that real estate is mainly about location, right? So one of the things that we always do as flippers is we drive around the property that we're interested in, because sometimes the numbers make sense, but then we go look at the property and then we see that it's not a good fit. This one is very close to the 60 freeway. This plane is coming out of Ontario Airport, and one of the things that I like about this area is that the neighborhood is clean. You can tell that there's a lot of families living in these areas, so for us this is a good spot. Now I'm going to be showing you the front of the property. It has a pretty big yard, as you can see, so we have to be doing a little bit of work, and you can kind of see the separation between the two properties based on the fence. My side of the fence needs a little bit of work, as you can see, and it's a big area that we need to work on. So I will be basically hiring someone to give me a couple of quotes on what we can do on the outside. By the way, this arch that you see here, we don't like it. I don't like it. It's probably going to have to come down. We just have to see how it supports and if supports the weight of the roof. So let's take a look inside. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover because there's a lot of noise going on, but I want to show you some of the demo that we started doing already. So as you can see, there was a wall right there. So you couldn't really see the kitchen from the entrance. And one of the things that we know is that people actually like open concept a lot. So we're gonna be opening this up to the point where you can see the full kitchen from the entrance. As you can see here, we're going to be renovating the whole kitchen. And then as you step outside, you also see that we have a pretty big backyard that needs a little bit of work. So we like that, though. We like the fact that we need to work on the front yard and the backyard. And this property actually has a lot of space on both sides of the home, as you can see. When I looked at this property for the first time, I noticed that the roof needed to be completely replaced. So we're going to be working on that next. And on this side of the home, we actually have plenty of room. So far, we're just thinking of cleaning everything up, because we have learned as we do flips that if we like something, let's just say that we want to pour some concrete, the next person will say, man, I just wish that you didn't pour the concrete. So that's one thing that we learned. We're back in the kitchen. So as you can see, that was the location of the stove right there in the corner. And now the fridge is gonna go there. So let's see how this guy's demo this thing. So I'm gonna basically go back and put a little bit of the noise so that you can enjoy that. Let's go. I almost feel like this. There you go. This is probably one of the very few times that I get to be present on demo day. I usually don't go to the projects in the beginning. I do tend to visit my projects on a regular basis, but yeah, I just wanted to check this one out, and there were a few questions that we needed to answer. So this is Annie. She's doing some of the work for me, a good 95% of the work, I should say. And yeah, so it's let's go take a look at the rest of the property. So as you can see, that we're gonna get rid of the tile because nobody really likes tile anymore. The garage is in pretty good shape. Yes, I need to paint it. We need to be doing some work, and we're gonna be replacing the water heater here in the back. The AC system is actually in really good condition, and I'm very happy about that. So we're gonna be changing that water heater. It's fairly new. Nah, I mean, I take the back. It's not new, but it works really well. But since we're doing a full renovation, might as well do a new one, and I'm sure that the next buyer is gonna appreciate that. So we'll be also cleaning up a little bit of the floors for sure. So let me take you back to see the rest of the property. This is the first bedroom, and we're gonna be doing a ceiling fan. And one thing that I asked these guys to do is to open that up because it is a really tiny closet. So I like to use the mirror closet. So we're gonna open that up. That's one of the main changes in that room. And then we continue on to the first bathroom. So this one, you can already tell that we're gonna get rid of everything and put something new. There was an old tub there, so we're gonna do a tub because this property has 2 full bathrooms. This other room, we're basically gonna leave it as is. Of course, we're gonna change the windows. Well, I'm gonna be placing a mirror closet door as well in all 3 bedrooms actually. And that's pretty much it for this room. And the third room, which is the main room, is this one right here, right? So it has its own bathroom, and even though it's a little bit tiny, I know we're gonna make it work. It's gonna look amazing. There used to be a wall right there, so it was a walk-in shower, and you can see the plumbing from the old shower, but we're gonna replace it. I just basically asked him to remove the wall, and you're gonna see the transformation on that. It's gonna look great. All right, so let's go back. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some work on that fireplace as well, and then we come outside. So that's basically the whole property. It's not a huge property. It's a little over 1,100 square feet. I know. I mean, the lot is great. The lot is almost 8,000 square feet, and most of it is in the front, as you can see. I just wish that the house was a little bit bigger, anywhere between 13 and 1,400. It would have been ideal, but in this area, properties are about this size, anyways. So I like the fact that it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, and it has an AC system. It has the driveway, and yeah, I see a neighbor pulling in. I'm gonna introduce myself as a courtesy. I usually just tell them, hey, this is my name. I'm gonna be doing some work on the property, and in this particular case, I want to talk to them because I'm gonna be replacing the fence that also will affect his property. All right, I'm back again. It's actually the same day, demo day. I just went to the gym and I wanted to come back, so let me show you guys the progress of the demo. All right, so we're back, and I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be an arch right here in this area. In a matter of hours, these guys got rid of it, and you can already tell that it's gonna look a lot better without it, right? It actually feels more inviting in my opinion, but so I want to show you the rest of the property. I feel like there's a little bit less noise, so let's walk around. So I just wanted to see how much trash we're getting. Yeah, it's almost a full bin, and now you can see that the arch is gone, and let's go walk the property very quickly. Okay, so they got rid of most of the trash, which is amazing. That way I can walk you through it. I can walk you through the entire property. So let's take a look at it very quickly before we call it a day. So again, the kitchen here is gonna look amazing. I cannot wait to show you guys. This is a little hallway, and this is what I was telling you earlier. There was a little closet there, so we're gonna get rid of it because you could access it from the front, from the living room, but I'll much rather have a larger closet inside of that bedroom, and that's what we're doing. Here, basically the same, and yep, all the trash is gone. Very good and productive day. The walk-in shower here is gonna look amazing too. You'll see, instead of having the shower head on one of the walls, I'm just gonna have it hanging from the ceiling. And even though this space is a little small, we're still gonna make it very inviting, very luxurious, because that's kind of my goal, to make it look extremely clean so that people just fall in love with it. And this is basically everything that we accomplished on demo day. And that concludes demo day. Thank you for coming with me on this tour, and I'll look forward to showing you more of the progress. Take care.